What's up? Happy Monday, August 24th. What it do? Good morning, everybody. My computer was so slow this morning. Him on COD, what it do? Reed. How you doing, Reed? Good to see you up in here. Shout out, Reed. Shout out, Reed. COD streamer, what are you thinking of Modern Warfare 4? Did that just come out? Was it in the beta? It looks different. It looks battlefieldy. It looks kind of battlefieldy. It looked good. Hopefully it plays well. Guys. Today, oh, we're starting an ad. Today, guys, I'm very excited because today we are going to be debuting the Forbidden Technique bench free. And I'm not going to give any spoilers, but last night I had a vision. And we're going to fulfill that vision today. And not only did I invent the Forbidden Technique 3, I also think I invented the Forbidden Technique overhead press. So I'm very, very excited for that. One small thing I gotta do, because I'm an L streamer, we gotta update the training plan. Today we're gonna do box squats again. We're gonna do box squats. Ooh, I always gotta change this. Oh no, that looks good. We're gonna do box squats. You know, I was kind of spooked out about my knee, right? It was clicking really bad. It was kind of catching really bad. I've been stretching it. What's up? I've been stretching it. I've been foam rolling it. I've been massage gunning it. Graston seems to help the most. And I think it's just some kind of tightness. I don't know, IT band, quad, hamstring. Because the clicking is less severe. And I feel like the clicking wouldn't get better if it was actually like structural damage. You know, so that's a W. Other than that, I feel very healthy. I didn't put a lot of effort into my right ankle, but even, congrats, Storm, thank you. I didn't put a ton of effort into my right ankle, right? But I still feel like that impingement is kind of mostly gone. So we're gonna continue to stretch the ankle. We'll spend a little bit more time on the legs, you know, the left knee, the right ankle. And I mean, the upper body feels good. The wrist feels good. Both shoulders feel good. You know, I think my pec wall, my right pec wall, because of that iron cross I did a long time ago, still might feel not perfect, but it don't be hurting. And that's good. What's up, Maverick? How you doing? Puka? Hi, Cuckoo. Everybody say hi to Kitty. Everybody say hi to Kitty. How you doing, big boy? How you doing, big boy? Yeah, let me update that training plan. I'm still not ready to do regular squats, so we're still gonna try to box squat. I still feel a little iffy about the spacing of the box squats, but we're gonna try it out today. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about cambered bar box squat. We'll figure something out. We'll make a game time decision, you know. Let's see. So, box squats, box squats, forbidden, tech, bench, 3, cambered, reverse bench, then maybe iron cross. There we go. I like that. Are we missing something up here? What is this? Nope, we're not missing anything. Okay. All right, let's give Kitty some attention. Give him a minute of attention, and then we'll start getting warmed up. Thank you for the follow, Connor. Appreciate you. We gotta give Cuckoo some love here real quick. But appreciate all the likes. It's 1,000 likes for an exercise. Cumulative. And I may drop that if you guys are nice. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, of course, Reed. I'm good. I wish I slept better over the weekend. What's up, Ghost Girl? I wish I slept better over the weekend. You know, still pretty tired because I guess I am pretty deep into months-long cut. So, a little tired, a little exhausted, but I mean, physically, I feel very healthy. So, I'm really happy about that. Tell me about, why are you pulling me? Tell me about the new Call of Duty. It looks really good. Does it play as good as it looks? It looks more Battlefield-y. Does a cut mean you're eating less? Yes. Cut means you're attempting to eat less calories than your body burns, so that you can lose weight. And I'm down 40 pounds as of the other day. So I'm excited. It feels weird and a bit choppy. Yeah, I saw a few minutes of somebody I think playing the beta, but it definitely looks like it plays different. Definitely looks like it plays way different than like the Warzone, you know. Looks like there's more recoil. Looks like the guns are a little bit less forgiving. Why are you looking at me like that, fat cat? Bro, just, if you're gonna let go, let go. There we go. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know, it did look interesting. It did look, would you want to sit in my lap while I play it? Cuckoo? Probably. All right. I think we're good here. It's gonna be a learning curve, but I think most people are happy with it. Okay, right on. I'll be watching you. I'll see if it looks good, and then maybe I'd give it a try. Right? It's on Steam, so you can get your money back if you don't play it 10 hours, something like that. Okay, a few more housekeeping things, y'all, before I get warmed up. The beta's time, it was too fast. Oh, you play it? Okay, interesting. I mean, I don't want to. Yeah, you don't want it to be too fast. Because you want, if you shoot somebody in the back, you want them to at least have a chance or something, you know? It feels faster. Okay, interesting. You don't, yeah, because they'll probably stack people up with the weight or the chest plates and stuff, right? But I'll watch you, Reed. Shout out, Reed. I'll watch you when you play it. See if it's for me. I do like Battlefield though. Battlefield's a great game. Okay, guys, some housekeeping stuff. All right. I am gonna be gone from September 12th to September 23rd. And then I probably won't stream the day or two after. Okay, so I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. This is my longest break since I've started streaming. I don't think I've taken more than a couple days off duty calls. I gotta be gone for 2 weeks. Okay. And in my preparation for my absence, I may miss some streams here and there. Okay. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be awkward. I stream every day, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. So I don't anticipate missing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays because those are my important lifting days. But if I'm gonna miss days, it's gonna be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Okay. All right. Don't miss me too much. All my VODs are up. All right. And speaking of VODs, I told you guys I was having some problems with the upload part of my clip farming generator, my clip farm, whatever you want to call it. It looks like it works. It's probably not perfect, but it seems like it works. And I'm very, very, very close to fulfilling my vision here of being able to stream and being able to post a whole bunch of clips and shortened, chopped up versions of my streams without any effort. So I'm very close to just being able to click one button. And I'm pretty happy with how some of the more recent, thank you for the follow. I'm pretty happy with how some of the more recent, specifically the abridged streams have come out. You know, I'm liking the thumbnails. I'm liking the content of it quite a bit. So yeah, it's just pretty huge accomplishment. You know, it was a fun personal project to work on. Is it the best thing? I don't know. I don't really think so, but it was fun to make, and it's the only effort I'm willing to put in. So, like, comment, subscribe. All right? Thank you for the, I said thank you for the follow, Jaden. I do see that. Show browser. So yeah, here it is. Let's go. Show face. Yo, what's up, Sergeant Obelix? What it do? Thank you so much for the raid. My name is Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for a long time. We're just getting started. I did all my housekeeping stuff. Let's get warmed up. Thank you so much for being here. Let me show you something cool. Hi, Spindle. How you doing? I used to be a gymnast for 2 decades. Now I'm retired. I do fitness and health from my garage, Monday through Saturday. I do calisthenics every day. I do powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I watch gymnastics on Thursdays. How you doing, Sergeant Obelix? How was your stream? What were you up to? Were you gaming? Were you doing fitness? Y'all go follow Sergeant Obelix. Cool guy, farmer. Oh, I feel old. Ta-da. Please clap. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for being here. Some streamers I watch play PC and they say the performance and aim assist is not that good. Well, you can't give them aim assist. Well, I guess performance is sus, but aim assist, no. Spindle, what it do? How you doing, Spindle? Thanks for the nice comments. I appreciate you. This is why I thought you were bald. You can't see my hair right now? How you doing, Jessa? How you doing? I gotta do something with my hair. I'm so lazy. At least gotta get, I want hair dye, but I also want a job, so I don't know. I also want a different job, so no blonde hair for me. All right, let's move this crap out of the way. Let's get moving. Get warmed up. I feel so healthy. You should go, Frank. I want to. Believe me, I want to. I want to so bad. I want to so bad. But you know how it is with employers. They hating. Employers be hating, so gotta stay natural for a little bit. But believe me, the second I switch jobs, I'm going crazy with my hair. All right, let's move this. Let's get warmed up. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Do some arm circles and such. Hey, what's up, Mike? You ready to get you ready to take this L week 1? Oh my gosh. You ready to take this L week 1? Y'all, I'm playing fantasy football for the first time ever. Week 1, I'm going up against Big Mike. I like my team. I love my team. I love my team. My team is good. My team is balling. It's a good team. It's a good team. I don't know. I got to take a look at your team, but my team is good. My team is good. But how's the bench press? Reverse grit. I'm dropping the Forbidden Technique Bench 3 today. I'm very excited. The Forbidden Technique Bench 3. 190? All right, let's go. Let's go. The road to 225. All right. Calf, Achilles, hamstring. Yeah, my right ankle be feeling good after putting some effort into it. Thought my right shoulder rest, it has been off just a little bit. Okay. What do you mean by off? Like the front, the back? Thanks for the shout out. Of course, man. Thanks for the raid. You did some chest and tricep? Nice. He's just like me. King Von, what it do? Cord Locks, welcome in. How y'all doing? It's Monday. It's Monday, the toughest workout of the week. The front, okay. Yeah, give it a little rest. You know, make sure you keep that scapula retracted. Thank you for the follow. I gotta do some push-ups. Let's pay off some of this debt. 100 push-ups, that's not so much. I can get through all my push-ups today. I can get through all my push-ups today, I think. But yeah. Lacrosse ball to the front of the shoulder would be good. Do light stretches, yeah, that's good. Like twice a day for like a minute. That's all you need. Some lacrosse ball could be good. You can lean against the wall, you know. Massage gun. But I love my Graston. I love my Graston. Tina told me about it. And I use it pretty regularly. I'm going to use it today. I think I'm going to use it every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Casp Buffets, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Let me finish stretching my wrist real quick. I'm going to do 5 more. Wow. Okay, let me sit on my hands. Do some circles. Do some circles. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 2, 3. All right. So on the back of my hands. Do some circles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right. I never did side lunges, so let's handle that. Side lunges and sumo. Somebody was telling me the other day that this had a name. Like it was named after somebody because they did it a lot. I just call it side lunges. I just call it side lunges. Full side. I feel pretty epic today. You love side lunges? Yeah, you gotta do them. I think side lunges is a big reason my squat is so crazy deep. Or at least was. And then I took an arrow to the knee. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Logan. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Do this sumo stretch. Ooh. All right. I want to do my Illuminati stretch. Ready? Oh. Like this. I think I might do the dumbbell version of this too. Just so I can, you know what? Let's do that first. I'll do the dumbbell version to get the passive stretch, and then I'll do the Illuminati to get the active stretch. You guys see the vision? You guys see the vision? Oh. Y'all see the vision? All right, here we go. Try to get a nice 90 degrees in the elbow. You want your upper arms at 180 degrees. And you can rotate inwards like this. Get a little bit extra stretch. All right, now we'll do Illuminati. Actively pulling the shoulders back into the ground. Because we got to do passive stretches and we got to do active stretches. Passive will help you gain more flexibility, but active will actually allow you to get into that position, that flexibility that you've earned, right? Functionally. So if you want to get more flexible, you got to do both. Now, I want to do I want to do quad stretch with the band. Because I've had knee pain before because of quad tightness. I know and not recently, but I do get, if I do a ton of walking, and it's honestly gotten better, like recently, but I had knee reconstruction, over coming up on 12 years soon. Thank you for the follow, Lucy. And my left knee will hurt since they took my hamstring to replace my ACL. My left knee will sometimes hurt, and when it hurts, I stretch my hamstring for about 30 seconds and then the pain goes away. I haven't really had that in a minute, but I assume all knee pain for me is just going to come from some kind of tightness, and it's time to put effort into that, right? So we're going to take this, and I can do this standing, but I don't really want to. I want to lay down. Want to lay down, so we're going to do a quad stretch here. We're going to do a quad stretch. Pull. We're gonna not let the hip rotate out. We're gonna try to squeeze the left butt cheek. Quad stretch, and then we already stretched the hamstring, but I'll stretch the IT band. And there is a way to stretch the IT band, you know, standing, but I'm lazy and I want to lay down. So we're gonna stretch the IT band with this. And I'm gonna do both sides today. Thank you for the follow. Let me finish this stretch. And I'll do a few more. Then I'll go to the right side. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the follows. All right, we're gonna stretch the right quad now before we get back on our back. And stretch the IT band. So, do you guys work out or do you just want to see somebody do a push-up? All right, other side. Other side. So, trying to squeeze my butt and not let my hips raise. This side actually feels tighter than the left side. Interesting. But I definitely, at one point I had knee pain on my right side, and my trainer thought it was my IT band, and we spent a bunch of time on the IT band, but it turned out to just be my quad. So I was in a lot of pain for a long time, and it was just some quad tightness. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Hold this for a little bit longer. We'll go back to IT band. There we go. Okay. You're gonna post a new edit raw. Okay. Hey, real quick. Neymar, I follow you. I will see the post. Okay. You don't need to come in here and tell me that, you know, you post. If you want to come in here, let's talk about something else, you know, because I'll see the posts when you post them because I follow you. Thank you. All right, IT band. This sucks. And I can't really tell what stretches the IT band, and I can't really tell what stretches my glute. But whatever this is, this feels like incredibly tighter than I remember it. Like, I don't even know. It's stretching something. I don't know if it's the IT band. I don't know if my knee needs to be straight. Has anybody done this before? Yeah, I guess this is okay. But, you know, I was freaking out a few days ago because it was clicking really bad and I felt like it was catching, but it kind of felt like my whole knee was shifting. Like, it wasn't just a major click, it was like a major click, and it literally felt like my knee was shifting. So it kind of felt like a meniscus catch, and it has gotten a little bit better. It has gotten a little bit better. And, you know, looking back and thinking about it, I think, what's up, Alden? How you doing? Delay it because it's offbeat. Neymar, when's the last time you came in here and didn't talk about your content? I'm good, Alton. I'm good. I feel healthy. I feel good. I don't think my knee is as jacked up as I thought it was going to be. I'm still not 100% sure, but it's clicking less. So I would assume if it was a meniscus, it would continue to click the same amount because it can't suddenly get better. Yeah, so I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, and I'm feeling pretty healthy, and I'm releasing the Forbidden Technique Bench 3 today. So I'm gonna squat first, and then we'll do the Forbidden Technique Bench 3. Never before seen. World's first. I'm pretty sure nobody's done this before, but world's first. Deep squats, no, I'm not gonna deep squat until my knee completely stops clicking. Like completely stops. TikTok Bulgaria, thank you for the follow. So I just don't really feel like risking it. That being said, I feel like I can make some progress on half squats because the second half of my squat is my problem. So we're gonna do box squats. We're gonna try to figure out, I think my spacing, you know, I found actually, guys, I have a 3-inch cambered bar. When I was looking for cambered bars, I wanted the biggest one, and I couldn't find any 4-inch cambered bars, but I did find a 4-inch cambered bar, and I'm really curious, and I feel like it could solve some of my problems with spacing. You know, I still think I need some plywood, like 3/4 inch plywood to raise my bench so that I could, if I want a flat bench, I can unrack the bar comfortably. So I don't know, I'm thinking, I thought about trying to sell this bench and get a deeper one, or the cambered bar. And then I'm also thinking about plywood to mess with the spacing a little bit. You know, cause like on my reverse grip bench with the cambered bar now, my chest has gotten a little bit slimmer. So the bar is touching, you know, the bar is touching the safeties before it touches my chest sometimes. You know, it's a little tough to unrack, or it's actually impossible to unrack with heavy weight for a normal flat bench. If I ever want to give that a try again, which I do without losing my scapula. I think also with, you know, the box squats now, which I think could be very beneficial for me long term, even after my knee does feel healthier. Gotta get a spotter. I think with, you know, maybe a 4-inch bar, cambered bar, and, you know, some plywood, 3/4 inch plywood, I think I could be nice and perfect. Shout out Olden, fitness streamer, certified baller. Very strong calisthenics, does the rings, does weighted stuff. Very impressive physique, very smart person, speaks a lot of languages. Just got his econ degree. We're all very proud of him and happy for him and excited for what he does next. Talio, what it do? What is this? A dinosaur? Dino dance. Maximals. You're going for maxes? You're going for some maxes next week? Right on. Making me blush. That's the goal. Don't blush too hard. Don't be blushing too hard. All right. Where was I? I got up to. All right. I want to stretch my chest and my bicep a little bit. Then I'm gonna foam roll. We'll do a little bit of shoulder rehab, and then we'll get started on squats, and then we'll move on to Forbidden Technique bench, and then we'll go to cambered bar bench. So Forbidden Technique, I think I'll give you guys a little spoiler. I think it's going to be very, 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 very tricep heavy. I think it's gonna be, well, first of all, since it's my first time doing it, whoa, I'm over here. First of all, since it's my first time doing it, I'm probably gonna have some extreme DOMs. So we're not gonna go crazy, and then we're also gonna do our regular cambered bar after. What's up, Buzz Kid? What's up, Buzz Kid? Okay, stretch my chest. Like this. Now I'm gonna keep my shoulders rolled back, and then I'll rotate my hand here. This is nice on the bicep. This is nice. This feels good. This gets more of like the inner bicep, it feels like. And then once I rotate this shoulder, you see? Then we also get the outer bicep. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Happy Monday. This one gets the outer bicep a little bit. There we go. And then we'll do the other side. Oh. All right, same thing. Keep the shoulders back. This kind of gets the chest, the upper chest, a little bit of the delt, and then from here, get this out of the way. Oh. Thanks for the follow. Let me finish my stretches. From here, right, just rotate my fist, and this will get the inner bicep. Very nice. I want to hold this for a little second longer because, I don't know, it feels like my left pec and my left bicep just a little tight, just a little bit. So we're going to give this a little extra love and attention. And from here, rotate. There we go. Oh, this feels nice on the bicep. Thank you guys for the follows. Let me finish this stretch, and then I'll do some push-ups. Let me finish the stretch. Thank you for being here. Appreciate the follows. Growing my internet presence slowly but surely. All right, 5 more. Training soon, getting your carbs in. Right on. Right on. Appreciate you guys for the follows. Yeah, I think I did all my stretches. I'll do some more push-ups. ESP, what that mean, Mr. Cookies? What that mean? Okay, let me get my red band here. Or actually, let's do some Lou raises first. I want to do that. I want to do Lou raises first. And I did 20 push-ups, so let me write that down. Reps, that was 20. Very inspiring, good to watch. I'm glad you like it. What's up, Nico? How you doing, Nico? How many push-ups you do? It looks so far today, 45. So I track all the only thing that I track, I suppose, but you know, my debt system, right? Every time somebody follows on any of the platforms that I'm live on, the number should go up. If you like on the red play button app, the number should go up. And if you send a certain amount of likes, which is 1,000 on TikTok, the number should go up. So, and then I just track how many I did for that day. So that's the only thing I track. Because I used to stop what I was doing to do the exercise, and I was like, this sucks. So I just want to do it when I want to do it. Yep. that make sense? I'm good, Nico. I'm good. It's gonna be a day. We're gonna drop the Forbidden Technique Bench 3. So I'm excited, a little nervous. We're gonna do box squats also. But let's do some glute raises. Do some glute raises, get the shoulders feeling good. I also want to do flat spin my calf to stretch my ankle a little bit. It's getting a little better. Two, three. Press ups before training, that's a lot. 150, that's a lot. And shoulder problems. Yeah, if you're doing pushing stuff and you want to progress, like sadly your shoulders are gonna ache. You know, that's why I spend so much time on my shoulders every day. Oh, why did it lose me? But I hope your shoulders feel better. Maybe you can follow some of my shoulder prehab exercises. But my shoulder's been feeling great. I got a little bit of little bit of chest tightness in both shoulder. Yeah, chest tightness on both sides, but no pain, just a little tightness, just a little bit. All right. My favorite rehab exercise, prehab exercise for my shoulders. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll do one more of those. I want to massage gun my pecs. And I'll do a little dead hang. Then I'll get my shoes on in preparation for squats, which I will be doing some box squats. You sent 2K. Right on, appreciate you. That's a lot of hard work. 2 push-ups. 2 push-ups. I gotta pay some of this debt off, so I can't make it too easy for you guys. I gotta pay some of this debt off. I have a lot of debt. I have a lot of exercise debt. I mean, the push-ups will be easy. Push-ups are not an exercise for me anymore. Push-ups are... But I gotta pay off all this push-up debt. Can you grab your hands behind your back like one hand from... No, I can't. Thumbs up. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. I can't, and I never have been able to. And I don't really think it's important to be able to. But I still do the stretches. I still do the stretches, so I still got some flexibility, but I can't do it. Okay. I said massage gun my pec, put my shoes on, do a little dead hang, get ready for squats. You can do 20 push-ups till I know I can. I could do that. This is true. This is true. What? The camera just doesn't want to track me today? Just struggling? Are you okay? Yeah, are you okay? You're doing great work. I do a lot of shoulder stretches with bands. Yep, you gotta do the band. Gotta do the bands. Bands are excellent for keeping your shoulders healthy. All right, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna put this right here, because I want to take my hoodie off. But I'm gonna massage gun my pecs real quick. Can I do 20 push-ups? Yeah, I'm not your mom. Do whatever you want. One more day until your birthday? Okay, right on. What do you want for your birthday? All your ops gone? Let's massage this. Yep, okay. Hit a big squat. Hey, what's up, Ricky? Can I do 20 push-ups? No, I'm not. You can do 20 push-ups, but not to lower my debt. What's up, Ricky? Shout out, Ricky. Let me give Ricky a minute here. So Ricky asked me to audit his stream. Shout out, Ricky. Fitness streamer. Fitness streamer. Ricky asked me to audit his stream. And I think, Ricky, the most important things for, streaming that I've learned, and the most important things for, fitness streaming, bro, all right. Well, I already blocked him. Getting a lot more, racism recently. I don't know. I guess it's the bad kids who are off from school. Yeah. Pretty sad, pretty frustrating. But it is what it is. Can somebody send some messages so these are gone? That would be great. If anybody's here. So I can get off my over. No, it's been happening a lot more. Yeah, Ricky, could you do me a huge favor and just send a bunch of messages to hide this? I would really appreciate that, guys. One more. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate you guys. It happens quite a bit. I am black. I experience racism just about every day of my life. Let me delete all these messages here. And it's just, I don't know how this is getting through on the platform. Like, I don't know why TikTok is allowing it. No, I'm black. Anyways, so Ricky, one of the most important things for, it's fine. They're just words. There's a lot worse racism out there than just words that I experienced. So this is a light day for me. This is a light day. This is very low level. Anyways, let's focus on Ricky and Ricky's stream. Ricky, probably the most important thing, for streaming and for fitness streaming, you gotta be on the screen the whole time. You gotta be on the screen the whole time. Viewers are very fickle. If they don't see you, if they don't hear you, they're not gonna stick around. The second thing, I would encourage you to focus more on the workouts yourself. Oh, can you guys even hear me? I would encourage you to focus more on the workouts yourself. When I was streaming and nobody, I would just talk about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. I would just focus on excellent. You think I'm fly? I would just focus, because you have a story to tell. You're very strong. You're very knowledgeable. I think your story is interesting and it's unique. Coming back from the injury and all that. That's what people want to hear. So talk about what you're doing, why you're doing it. You know, consider like a radio show. You want as little dead air as possible, and you want to be on the screen at all times. And then most importantly, as a streamer, you got to re-earn everybody's attention every day. Okay? That's the toughest thing. Every single time you go live, you know, you're not entitled to attention. That's the tough thing. That's the reality. You know, good analogy. Yep. You gotta re-earn everybody's attention every single time you go live, and that's the tough part about streaming, right? Okay. Let me take my hoodie off. Let me take my hoodie off. Thank you for the follow. Ooh. Bro, I need a haircut so bad. Do I not have any hats down here? I kind of want to go get a hat because I feel like such a bum. Let me go get a hat. I'll be right back and I'll do some more push-ups, okay? Nobody go anywhere. See? Watch, Ricky. I'm gonna go. Unlock me. I'm gonna go, and then everybody's gonna leave. I just want to get a hat because my hair looks bummy, and I don't want to look like a bum. Roku, you're not in the garage? Dude, Roku's got this spot on his chair now. That's his favorite spot. And he doesn't even want to be in his corner. And I can't exploit him for views anymore. Cuckoo, you don't even want to hang out with me anymore? Okay, I got my hat. Got my hat. The power? Track me. You got the what now? All right. Where was I? Let's get my shoes on. I'll do a little dead hang. And then do some squats. We'll do some squats. We'll do some box squats. We'll do some box squats with the cambered bar. Is that ridiculous? Have I lost my mind? Cambered bar box squat. Have I lost my mind? I might have. Do I have a mod? I have some. You want to be mod so you can ban people dropping N-words that TikTok can't seem to moderate because TikTok is racist? I don't know, man. You take a picture. TikTok's pretty frustrating, man. Like, you can take a photo of yourself and like it'll give you trending audio, and half the time it just calls me the N-word. Like, I'm not even kidding. I take a selfie and it'll choose like specific audio and it'll just call me the N-word. So I don't know how I'm feeling about TikTok. Same. You black? Black on the internet? This is why black people don't be on the internet as much. Because the internet's crazy. But it is what it is. You want to be my mod, Nico? You gotta be here though. I'm not trying to hand out mods. Like I need help. Like, I'm not trying to hand out mods to people just so they can have the mod and feel good about it. Like, I need help. I need mods here, you know? All right. Whatever. I got my shoes on. Gave you some not good song. Yeah. Whenever I take a selfie of myself, He calls me the N-word or does some weird sexual thing, which is really sad. But I guess that's what TikTok's algo thinks of me. Anyways, we're gonna try today. We're gonna try today cambered bar box squats. I'm looking over here. Cambered bar box squats. Mike, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. So give me a second to get this set up. Again, the safety profile of this, I feel like it's very close to being able, it's not perfect. And if it's one too high, it's just barely too high. So, you know, I may not go, like I may bring the safeties down one, which may put me, you know, at a little bit more risk. It's still, like I still won't get fully crushed because there's still the safeties there. It just may not be in the ideal spot. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out, okay? We're gonna try it out. So, cambered bar box squats, because I have some knee tightness and I can't go super duper deep. Okay, that's good. We'll start, you know, I want to keep it light, and let's bring these up a little bit. I want to start light, make sure the form feels good, make sure my knee feels good. I also said I was going to do a little dead hang, so we're going to do a little dead hang too. Again, I feel like 3/4 of an inch of plywood would change a lot of things. Position 3, show rack. Oh, no, we went a little higher. You like how I drink water from a beer glass? I do too. I do too. So is this the right spot? Thank you for the follow. So, cambered bar bench. So this is what it's gonna look like, or cambered bar squat. And see, this actually feels pretty good. This looks like the right spot. So we'll just do cambered bar box squats. And hopefully, I don't think this is gonna touch, but I think this looks good. I think this looks good. All right, let me do some push-ups for the follow. Appreciate you. Oops. Then I'll put 165 on the bar. Show face. And push-ups. I'll probably pay off all this debt today. Pay off all this debt today. Thank you for the follow. Reps 10. All right, let me get this weight set up. Show rack. Get this weight set up. Of course. Yeah, thank you for being here, Ricky. Appreciate you. I see a lot of success in your future streams, you know. I streamed to nobody for a while. Oh, Ricky, also, the last thing. I think some kind of overlay, some kind of something that people can read. I think that's really important, because you're gonna see the words, and because you only have a couple seconds to impress people, right? So words kind of force people to read them and stick around for a split second longer. Because I streamed to nobody on TikTok, and then I put something on there for somebody to read. Then the followers started coming in. So maybe put something on the screen for reading. It didn't crawl any words. Nope, there was no words on your canvas at all. Okay. Show rack. Position 3. I'm not sure what you mean by a crawl. On OBS. Well, you're streaming from your phone. So another thing, it's important. Go watch your VODs sometimes. I think that's important. Watch your VODs so you can kind of see what's going on. But unless I'm very wrongly forgetting stuff, there was no words on your screen. All right, this is my first set. This is 165. My first warm-up set for box squats. Nice, this is perfect. I might maybe lower this by 1. Because I can't, yeah, I might have to lower this. So I'm gonna try that for my next set. Because I can't like get out of this. So we're gonna lower this by 1. This doesn't mess my life up. Maybe for the likes. I'm gonna lower this by 1. Then we'll go up to 215. But these kind of squats, these kind of box squats are so much easier than normal squats. So maybe I started too low? Maybe. I just hold it like this. Oh. All right. This is 1 lower. Yeah, this is gonna be better. All right. Let's put 25s on here, make this 215. Track me. Hey, Mike, appreciate you. $215. I mean, I'm gonna be going pretty heavy because my range of motion's pretty small, but when I do ass to grass squats, my squats are like 365. That's my 1 rep max, 365. Okay. I don't really need to take a rest or anything. Just go for it. This is 215 for 3, my second set. And I like this setup quite a bit, actually. I like this setup. That's pretty low. I mean, my bench is 370. My squat is pretty not so good, but you know, I think with this exercise, I think we're gonna go places. I think I'm finally gonna have a squat higher than my bench. I really like this. I'm really liking the box squats because I'm just, you know, I guess I'm odd. Show face. Whoa. I guess I'm really odd because, you know, my normal squats, you know, flat-footed, my normal squats, I don't feel much in my quad. I know my quad is working. You're lagging. It's me. It's me. It's probably me. I know. I think I just DC'd on TikTok. It's me. I know. What was I saying? When I do my squats, my flat-footed squats, it's all hammy and glute for me. I'm not really feeling it so much in my quad. And, you know, I suppose I could get some quad stuff by heel elevation. And I'm like hesitant to do that. I'm kind of resistant to do that. I don't really have a specific answer why. I just kind of like the idea of flat squatting. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I don't really like the idea of heel elevated squats. I don't really like the idea of doing quad specific exercises. I don't know if I have the time. 5 reps. I don't know if I have the time. But I'm feeling like these box squats specifically, they're getting my quad. And like I've been saying, when I fail a squat set, when I fail like an official powerlifting squat set, I usually fail somewhere towards the end of the squat. So the second half of my squat is weak. So I feel like these box squats are gonna stick around. The cambered bar adds a little bit extra instability. Like it can swing a little bit. It requires a little bit more core activation and such. So I feel like this is, I don't know. I really like this exercise quite a bit. I feel very safe. I feel very comfortable. You know, I'm gonna work the second half of the squat, which I need. I'm gonna work the quads, which I want, which also I think stronger quads will, even though I don't really feel it on my normal squat, I feel like it's gonna help progress that normal squat. And then the instability is gonna help with, you know, bracing and tightness and such. I feel like I might try, you know, regular squats with the cambered here and there, because the extra swing, I've heard the extra swing, if your bracing is wrong, which I don't think my bracing is wrong, you'll pay for it. So anyways, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving up. Track me, show rack. So let's move on to, I wanna move on to like 260. These are pretty easy. You know, the range of motion, so my max is gonna be, you know, so much higher than my normal squat max. So we're gonna do maybe 265. I like the idea of 265. So we'll do 265, maybe in the 300s. You're gonna go? All right, thanks for being here, Nico. Thanks for being chill. I'll be here for a few hours, and then I should be back tomorrow. 55, 265, there we go. 225, 255, 265. All right, there we go. 265 on the bar. Reset this. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me open my friend's stream because we stream at the same time and I don't want to lose my streak. I have stream streaks too. Just saying. Mushroom streaks too. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. All right. Position 3. Okay, this is 265 for 3 cambered bar box squat. All right, the bar is starting to bend a little bit and it's starting to touch this. And I want to look something up real quick. Cause I'm not sure, like, should I be, when I box squat, and I'm trying to learn as I go. Show face. When I box squat, actually we'll do it here. Show rack. I can't really tell if I should just kind of sit and maintain this tension, or should I like sit all the way deep back and fully relax my legs. So I'm not really sure, but regardless, I'm putting 315 on this bar. I'm putting 315 on this bar. We're going from, yeah, we're gonna go from 265. What did I do? 165, 225. Yeah, I think this is fine. 315. I think this is good. It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy, but I got it. Track me? All right. Show face. Put my hat backwards. Turn my hat backwards. I guess, should I just look this up? Should I fully relax on box squats? It seems like you should. Like, just kind of, like, not fully relax, but like kind of really like sit and sink into it. You know? So yeah, we got 315 on the bar. I'm gonna take a nice sec before I do it. I need to go get some water or some soy milk or something. Some soy milk or something. All right. Here we go. All right, let's do this. This is gonna be heavy. I don't think this is gonna be my top set. 315 for 3 is pretty heavy, but the range of motion is so short. Oof, dirty. Those weights, the weights on the ground, they're all dirty. Show rack. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Fix the front wedgie. Ooh. Let's do this. All right. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a ton. I like that a ton. I can do a lot more. I feel very safe. I'm very, very close. Like if I lose it, if I literally just lean back a little bit, it just relaxes nicely on the safeties, or if I lean forward, I feel really safe. I feel very excited that I've discovered. Is this the forbidden technique squat? Is this the forbidden technique squat or what? Let's see. Let's take a look. Show browser. Hi Cheeks, how you doing? Happy Monday. How was your party yesterday? Birthday party? This looks pretty good. I like this. I like this. Let's go up and wait. I'm gonna watch this one more time. I wanna watch this one more time. Thanks, Cheeks. The cambered bar makes it a little harder because of the instability, but I am doing box squats, so pretty short range of motion. Yeah, I guess this is the forbidden technique bent, or the forbidden technique squat. But once I'm done with these, I'm gonna release the forbidden technique 3. The forbidden, never before seen, first in the world. I'm gonna be releasing the forbidden technique bench 3 in about like 20 minutes. Shout out Cheeks. Not just a Rocket League streamer. Shout out Cheeks. All right, so if that was 315 for 3, you're welcome. That little, whose emote is that? That little freaking, why are you sad? Small, cute. If that was 315, I don't know, I'm feeling like, I feel good. I'm feeling like I want to hit something above 350. I'm not gonna lie. I want to hit something above 350. How your feet feeling, Cheeks? How your feet feeling? Or your foot? You like tore a ligament, right? Is it healthier? Feet good. Feet good. Can I pin that? Feet good. I'm pinning that. I love that message. My mouth is so numb, I came back from the dentist. Ooh, got your teeth cleaned? What'd you get done? You get some veneers? What'd you do? What'd you do? Get some braces? Get some teeth cleaning? I can walk on it, but my ankle swells when I walk too long. Yeah, so it seems like it needs a little bit of time. Braces. I had braces. My teeth were so messed up. I had braces and then I had Invisalign. It's been a long way. And I got a permanent retainer still. Deep cleaning. Let's go. When are we gonna see that smile on your neck? When's your next stream? You didn't get braces? No braces? You have nice teeth. You have nice teeth. I thought you would have had braces. They look nice. Teeth. All right, what am I gonna do next, chat? I feel like I got, these are so much less exhausting. I feel like I got, a few more sets in me. She has straight teeth, right on. Yeah, my mom never had braces either. It just came out that way. Didn't really work out for me. Didn't really work out for me. All right, I like 350. Let's do 350. We'll do 350 for 3. I think we can go a little bit higher than that. A little bit higher. How's the gym, Cheeks? You been hitting the gym? You been working out or what? Okay, 315. Thank you for the follow. Random guy. What's up? 315, 345. 4 or 5 pounds. Okay, right on. Let's go. Is weight loss your goal? It's getting a little thick. You think so? Let me do this other side. Fat loss is goal. Okay. Right on. So congrats. Congrats. Very happy for you. I hope you hit that number. I lost 40 pounds, Cheeks. And I'm sitting at 185 pounds. I don't know. We'll see how I look at like 180. I lost 40. Yep. I think when I started streaming at like, so like I did gymnastics, right? And I did gymnastics and I was somewhere between like 177 and 185 at all times. Then I stopped doing gymnastics and I stopped working out. And I don't ever remember getting below 175 ever. Like I definitely lost muscle mass and it was like a little muscle mass loss and a little fat gain. Then I started working out. I built this garage and I started working out. I don't know how heavy I got before I started streaming, but I may have been like 200. And then I was just like, I'm going to, because I was very weak and I wouldn't strength. So I was like, I'm just going to eat in a surplus and get all my strength back. And then I got up to 225 and I was like, I can't eat anymore. I feel heavy, I feel big. So I was like, I'm gonna start losing weight. I don't know how long it's been, like maybe 9 months. But I've been slowly cutting and now I'm 185 pounds and I look sick. But I don't know, I am interested in like hitting 180 and just kind of see what happens and see how I feel. But I don't know, I feel like I'm in a weird spot because I kind of feel like I beat the game. I kind of feel like I'm done. I don't know. I don't have body dysmorphia, fortunately, and like I can appreciate. Like I know I could probably continue to progress, but like it just kind of feels diminishing returns and a lot of effort, you know? So it's, I don't know, I'm thinking about, I wouldn't say like retiring, like just still, oh yeah, I have abs. Absolutely. Yes, I do. I am jacked. I am certified. I look, I mean, you saw my gymnastics videos, right? I'm the same weight I was when I did gymnastics. I look the same. I look like I did when I was active. And I'm the same weight, and I look like that abs. Yes, I do. All right, this is, can I have abs? You want them? Chico. You want me to be your, I am actually really strongly thinking about getting into like personal training. And I was thinking, I'm not sold on it yet, but I was thinking about getting into personal training. And I was thinking about, there's one person that I've already kind of made a handshake agreement on. I've just been a little lazy, like training them for like practice and to get like testimonials. I don't know. Would you want a trainer? I'm thinking about it. I'm not sold yet, but I'm thinking about it. Would you? All right, I'm thinking about it. I'm not personally sold yet, but I'm thinking about it, and I think if I was serious about coaching, I'd need like a couple people to like practice on and like to learn and get experience and get some progress, and then hopefully use their testimonials to build like a client list. You know what I mean? But I'm not sold yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. All right. Yeah, and I'm gonna be gone for quite a few weeks next month. I'm gonna be gone for like most of September. And but I'm thinking about it when I come back. Thinking about it. All right. You know what I'm also thinking about? This squat. I don't want to think about it anymore. I want to do it. I want to do it. Okay. So this is 350 for 3 with the cambered bar. It's starting to sag a little bit because it's heavy and the bar is bending. I'm really hoping that it doesn't touch this and kind of mess me up, but that's going to force me to keep my torso tall instead of sagging. And I'm not going to sink too far back into the squat. I'm going to try to keep the body tension, but we'll see how this goes. All right. This is a lot of weight. This is almost my 1 rep normal PR. I mean, it's a box squat, so the range of motion is shorter, but this is a cambered bar, and that instability does make it tougher. So this is the first time I'm doing it, so things might get wonky. It might not go as I planned, but we're trying things. And then once I'm done with this, I'm gonna release the Forbidden Technique Bench 3, which I'm really excited about. All right. Nice. So it's like, it's just barely touching. I think like 3/4, I think some 3/4 inch plywood would solve a ton of my problems, because it is touching, and when it touches, maybe it adds some instability, but like I don't want to beat up the bar. I don't want to beat up the soft pad here. You know what I'm saying? So I think I just got to go ahead and get some plywood. get a fat piece of plywood to stand on, you know? Okay. Or actually, not to stand on, to raise the bench a little bit. Let's, I want to watch the replay of this really quick. Because I think I can go one heavier. Show browser? Let's see. Like, look how close it is. You see that little knee wiggle? You like that? You see, like, it touches a little bit. You see that there? We don't want that. We don't want that. But that's okay. That's, that was 350. I think I can go a little bit higher. And we're gonna keep going a little bit higher. I wanna test my limits today. Because I need to figure this exercise out. And I feel like today is the perfect day. Sitting back is not great? Okay. So I'll try to, what's up, John? I'll try to not sit. I wasn't sure if I should be like really trying to take the pressure off my legs, but it seems like I'm not supposed to do that. And that's what I haven't been doing. So we're gonna go up and wait. I'm thinking, I want a consistent touch point, pause, and spring. Yeah. But I think I need a 3/4 inch plywood so I don't knock my safeties. But we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. Shout out, John. Appreciate you being here. Very strong power lifter. Yeah, and I was actually looking at, I was expecting it to be cheap, but I was like, they were kind of expensive, the plywood. So if that was 350, you don't think you can powerlift anymore? Why don't you think you can powerlift anymore? Why is that, John? What's going on? What's going on, John? You lost your ability to care about anything. I think tomorrow will be a better day, John. I think tomorrow will be a better day. All right, let's get three. If that was 350, I don't know. I'm liking 385. I want to do 385 for 3. Boots is at the vet. I'm sure the vet will take care of Boots. I'm sure the vet will take care of Boots. Is in good hands. 315. Oh. Mass is getting bigger. Well, I'm sure they'll come up with the solution. 315, 365. 385. Okay. $355, $385. I got a feeling I may be able to hit 405 today. Maybe do a nice little set for 405. But this is 385. We're gonna do this for 3. Okay. How's that sound? There's music playing, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, there's music playing. Okay. There's music playing. All right, y'all. Ooh. Wow, my cage is kind of shaking. spooky. That moved quite a bit. That shook quite a bit. All right. Take one more sip of this. Show rack. Position 3. All right, this is, we'll see how this goes. I'm kind of okay with going to failure here today. We're not gonna lean back into it. We're gonna keep tension, okay? Let's see this. I feel like I'm less nervous. I'm still a little nervous, but I feel like I'm less. These squats are just a little bit less stressful than normal squats, you know? But let's do it. And I want to go like a little bit wider. You see, like now that the bar is actually really sagging. So yeah, I just gotta get some plywood and stand on it. Or not stand on it. I gotta get some plywood and put my bench on that. And that's what we're gonna do. Okay? Let me see. I'm gonna revisit this set in a second, okay? And I guess we'll do some pin Anderson squats, but we're just gonna start from here. All right, and we're just, I guess the rest of the day is technically Anderson squats, but yeah, I gotta get a piece of plywood. That's what I gotta do. I don't know if I'm gonna do that before my break, but I gotta get a piece of plywood, okay? A little disappointed, a little frustrated. But it is what it is. Thank you for the follow. Show face. That was 5 reps. Thank you for the follow, Vinny. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. Let me try to, now I feel like I'm in a little bit of a tough spot. But let me try to finish these half box, half pin. I guess maybe let's just do pin. Let's just do pin from here. I'll move the box. I will move the box, aka the bench. I will move the bench, and we'll just do some pin squats from here, okay? And then if I want to keep doing these box squats, I gotta raise it. I'm gonna have to raise it, and that's okay. And that's okay. All right, let's get onto this. Show rack. So we're gonna do a set of 3 of these. If I can pull this off. These squats are pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. These Anderson squats, I don't really want to do them too much because I feel like it's going to eat up these a lot. So I mean, I gotta figure out the plywood. Thank you guys for the follows. Let me do the squat set real quick. Okay. This is 385 cambered bar pin squat. Oh, it's too heavy. All right. Yeah, pin squats are harder than regular squats. I'm gonna have to take this down. I'm gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back down. I'm gonna go back down to 315. Hi, Strawberry. How you doing, Strawberry? We're gonna have to go back down to salvage this. Today would have been great if my spacing was perfect, but unfortunately, it is not. Unfortunately, it is not. Thank you guys for the follows. Let me fix this real quick. We're gonna go down to 315 and we'll do sets of 315. Show face. And reps. How you been, Strawberry? How you been, Strawberry? All right, maybe it's the bar that makes it really tough to get it up. You're good? I'm good. If you're good, I'm good, Strawberry. If you're good, I'm good. All right, I'm gonna try to figure this out. Maybe this is so tough. Maybe pin squats from cambered bar are not the smartest idea, but I'm just trying stuff today. I'm just trying weird stuff today. I'm just trying weird stuff today. Let's try this again. This is a little bit less weight. This may be manageable. We'll see how it goes. Show rack. All right, this is a pin squat, cambered bars pin squat. I've lost my mind, ladies and gentlemen. And I've lost my mind on the Forbidden Technique Bench 3. I've just kind of lost my mind today. Monkey D. Luffy, King of the Pirates. What'd it do? Let me get this squat set and I'll do some push-ups, okay? Happy Monday. Hope everybody's starting the week off right. Be too heavy. Oh. Ooh, I like that. I actually really like that. I really like that, actually. I actually really like that. Show face. Is it gonna eat up my... Is it gonna eat that up? I hope not. Oh, push-ups. Show face. I'm gonna pay off all this push-up debt today. Oops. Do that twice. I did 10. All right, let's watch the replay. Show browser. Let's see. I like this. I like this. I actually do like this. Maybe this is better than box squats. Maybe this is all I need. Cambered bar pin squats. Do people be doing this? Cambered bar pin squats. Have I lost my mind? Am I just doing stupid stuff? I mean, Gemini says it's okay, but it's Gemini. It's not very smart. Intensifies quads and core. The forward hanging nature of the cambered bar pulls you forward. Yeah, so the last time I tried pin squats, right? I was using the flat bar. But here it says, the forward hanging nature of the cambered bar pulls you forward, which heavily challenges your upper back, abdominals, and quads. I feel it. I feel it in the quads. Maybe me and box squats, maybe we shouldn't get along. Maybe I should just be doing these. So, of course, you know, normal squatting, full range of motion squatting. Thank you for the follow. Normal squatting, full range of motion squatting, that's my primary. But I could see something like this being my secondary. Let me do some more push-ups. Okay, and I want to do one more set. But I do be feeling it in the quads. I like it quite a bit. And I imagine I might try also normal squatting with the cambered bar, because I'm definitely feeling it in the quads right now. I'm feeling it in the quads, and I feel like the one body part that has, you know, the most potential is my quad. Like, I don't know how much bigger I can get my chest or my biceps, you know, but my quads, I feel like there's a ton of room to grow there. Pen. Someone say quads? Yep. What's up, Sergio? That's 10 reps. I'm doing, check it out. Reps 10. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out. Show browser. So I was trying to do the box squats, right? And I was sitting down on, this is the watching me watch it. I was sitting down on the bench like before, right? But I can't get the spacing right. I was doing it and it was touching when I was at the bottom, it was touching my safeties. And if I brought it one lower, I would just be a little bit too nervous to fail. So I couldn't box squat, and then I was like, I'll try the pin squats. And I really liked the box squats because I felt like it was getting my quads involved that the pin squats didn't. But now here I am with the cambered bar, right? And this cambered bar, you see how it's at a little bit of an angle here? Thank you for the follow. That is making my quads get more involved than a pin squat with the flat bar. So in my efforts to get rid of my major knee clicking, I got a feeling, you know, this is going to be my accessory exercise here. And I feel like this might stick around for a while. Box squats is just a rebound. Yeah. Yeah, I use box squats, and then maybe I found my true love, pin squats. Let me do some push-ups. Thank you guys for the follows. But I also do feel like cambered bar normal bench or squat will be fun too. So once my knee stops clicking, I'll try to do cambered bar normal squats. So I don't know, this could be good for the quads. This could be good for the quads. But exciting. And I want to do one more and then chat. I'm releasing the Forbidden Technique Bench 3. Never before seen. Never. I tried to do some research last night. Never before seen, never before done. First in the world. Forbidden Technique Bench 3. And I'm going to do it live. Live. To 4 platforms. Exclusive. Early access. Nah, this is going to be crazy. The Forbidden Technique Bench 3. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Let's hope Nike. I mean, it might. Today, I'm dropping frames today. I haven't dropped frames in like over a month, but I'm dropping frames today. I mean, Nike's upset. Did you see Nike stock? Dude, I might have killed Nike. I might have actually killed Nike. Show browser. This is the all-time. I might have killed Nike. Look. I might have killed them. It's over. They're finished. You know what the problem with Nike was? When COVID happened, they were like, we're going all online. That's what their problem was. Like, I think they like took out from the stores and they were just like, everybody's gonna order online. And a lot of people do be ordering online, but I think, oh my, did you just see that drop? Did you just see that? Did you just see that? $5 drop? Push up now. No, I don't want to do it anymore. Now that you're all needy, I don't want to do your push-up. You saw that drop? That's because of me. I got to be careful. I got to be careful. I got to be careful now. All right. Let me do my last pin squat. But I like this. I like this a lot. My goal is to unlock full planche in 5 months. I'm only capable of advanced tuck. Do you think it's possible? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know the timelines of that. Because I learned planche as a kid, right? And, you know, my goal wasn't planche. My goal was to do gymnastics, right? So it probably would have been faster. I don't really know the timeline of it. And then when I started training the second time as an adult, I got it in a month and a half. But getting strength the second time is a lot easier. Can you do it in 5 months? Absolutely. If you want it bad enough, you absolutely can. But what do we say? What do we say, everybody? What's the key? How do you achieve key true strength? Sergio, you know the answer. How do you achieve true strength? How does that happen? Somebody help me out. I'm kind of forgetting. And I got to do, here's a special. Sergio 3 needs me to go. I'll just VOD later. Okay. My abridged streams are actually like, they're working now. Like they're working pretty consistently now. I don't know if you like them. I don't know if you've seen them, but I'm really proud of them. Alex, everybody knows that the key to true strength is like, comment, subscribing. That's how you'll get the planche. If you like, comment, subscribe, you'll get a planche in half the time. Everybody knows that. Ta-da. See? There you go. I don't like them, I love them. Oh. Thank you very much. All right, go take care of Sergio 3. I'll see you around. Thank you for the follow, Alex. I'm going to do my last set of pin squats, and then we're going to do the Forbidden Technique 3. But 5 months, I don't know. It's a lot of context. Is that your only goal? You know? My son liked, comment, and subscribe, and he knows how to planche now. Yeah, it'd be like that. You're not in school because you slept in. Bro, go get out of bed and go to school. Go learn, bro. My future depends on you. Go to school. Go to school. Bro, I'm trying to get taken care of when I'm old. Go to class, please. All right, let me do this last squat. All right, pin squat, Anderson squat, whatever the hell you want to call it. Show rack. Hey, what's up, JD? Go to school. I'm trying to not have my nurses miss the vein. You know, I'm trying to get my pilots to land me there in one piece, bro. I'm trying not to have chat GPT doctors. All right, last part of the day. Then I'm gonna debut the Forbidden Technique Bench 3. All right. Doing 5. Yeah, my quads like this. My quads enjoy this. I'm a little tired. Anyways, that's enough legs for the day. All right. Let's debut the Forbidden Technique Bench 3. Give me just a sec. As I set up. This is so ridiculous. I'm not even kidding. Never before seen. Thank you guys for the follows. Show face. I only got 27 in debt now. I'll be able to pay this off. Here we go. Okay. I need a viewer retention screen. Do all 27 at one time. No thank you. No thank you. How you doing, Jack? How you been? I just did. You came in at the perfect time. I'm still so out of breath. I just did Anderson squats with the cambered bar. I like it. I like it a lot because it gets my quads involved. Should I do it? Now I want to do it. Now that you're joking, I want to do all 27 at once. I'm good, bro. I'm tired. I just finished cambered bar. Cambered bar. Hidden squats. Bro, you talk to me, Jack. I'm getting like a lot more like N-words on TikTok. How is it getting through? Like, I feel like the last like 5 streams in a row, like I just keep getting called the N-word. How is it getting through TikTok? It's got me a little frustrated today. Like, how is it getting it through? But I was doing, thank you for the follow. I was doing cambered bar pin squats. Remember, my I can't go deep right now because my knees are clicking. My knees are clicking a little bit. Yeah, changing letters to numbers or special characters. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Show browser. So I'm really liking kind of the cambered bar because, you know, flat bar squats right now. Flat bar squats. It's all butt and hamstrings for me. And then the cambered bar, you see how the cambered bar is kind of leaning forward a little bit? Like, it's getting a little bit more quad involvement. So I was doing some pin squats and I really liked them. And I imagine I want to try cambered bar regular squats, but this is what I was up to. And I like it quite a bit. Yeah, you know, yeah. It's tough out there, bro. It's tough out there. Trying not to let it get to me. But hey, right now, I'm gonna take this weight down and I'm gonna be releasing the Forbidden Technique Bench 3 right now. Right now. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. All right. Show rack. Track me. Let's get this set up. I'm very excited. No spoilers. No spoilers until I do it. I might have lost my mind. Yeah. I'm just frustrated that it's allowed through. That's what it's about. But it's okay. It's okay. All right. Let's get this bar. Yes, this Forbidden Technique Bench 3. Thank you for the follow. Forbidden Technique Bench 3 does involve the cambered bar. I'll show you in a sec. Let me lower the safeties. Thank you for the follow. Legend. Zoom in closer. We're gonna lower the safeties. We're gonna lower the safeties one lower than I usually do. Usually I'm the 4th ring. Today we are gonna go to the 3rd ring. This might be a little low, but I don't think, first of all, this is gonna be so difficult that it's not gonna require so much heavy weight. And if I go one higher, I'm gonna bounce all over the place. And I don't wanna do that. I can't. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. I'm getting set up, but I'll do some push-ups in a second. If I can get this thing. Get this thing in the hole. Oh. No. So nice. All right. One lower. Get the bench in the right spot. Jack, can I give you mod, by the way? You interested? Just for like the racism? That would be nice. Put this here, I think. All right. I think this is in the right spot. All right. Here we go. So, I might be cooking. I might have lost my mind. I might be both. But this is Forbidden Technique Bench 3. All right? Position 3. Look. Close grip with instability. Watch. Close grip like this. And bench like this. And the instability of the bar should make it tougher. And the close hands should keep my shoulders nice and healthy. So it's a nice close grip bench. My arms are actually perfectly shoulder width apart. It does feel close, but the wobble will make it fun. And that, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, is the reverse grip bench. Or the Forbidden Technique Bench 3. So we're gonna try that, and then when we're done, I don't anticipate being able to bench super heavy like this. But we'll warm up, and we'll do this, and then once I've finished, I think the weight I finish with is the weight I will start with my reverse grip to get the extra range. Rom, thank you for the gift. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jacked. How do I give you mod? There we go. Appreciate you very much. All right. I want to start easy. We're gonna start 135. Also, what I want to do, I also want to try, I was thinking about doing overhead press. I was thinking about doing this as an overhead press as well. Like I was testing it and my hands super close. My elbows would go here. You know, I feel like part of the reason why I injured my shoulder is that because I was wide and I would push and I would round. If I'm close like this, that's not gonna happen. And my elbows stay close, my shoulders are gonna stay healthy if I have this strength. And this is the strength for my handstand push-up. So I may also try this technique for overhead press. But, you know, I think it's gonna be fun. We're gonna try squatting with the cambered bar. It's gonna be awesome. And then we've also found a new technique for cambered bar. I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited. So let's put 135. Just a nice little 135, and we'll see how 3 feels. I want to do a quick little dead hang though. But what do you think? Before I do it, and before I put weight on the bar for the first time, did I cook or what? Did I cook or did I lose my mind? Chat, am I cooking or did I lose my mind? Maybe both? Maybe both. I mean, I used to bench with fat grips. You remember that? You remember those days? I remember those days. Let's do a dead hang. I feel good. I feel good. I feel healthy. My upper body feels very healthy. Healthy. All right, let me get some chalk on my hands. Let's do my first ever rep of the Forbidden Technique Bench 3. All right. Let's see how this goes. I like it. I like it. I do like it. I do like it. I like it. I like it. I do like it. I do like it. Now, how am I going to incorporate this? I don't know. Is this something I want to do? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Is this something I want to do heavy weight? Hey, what's up, DJ? Is this something I want to do? What's up, stud? Welcome in. Is this something I want to do heavyweight, or is this something I want to do volume-wise? I don't know yet. We're just kind of messing around. Show face. Let's do some push-ups. How you doing, DJN? Oh. How much I'm doing? I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Shout out, DJN. Thanks for being here, bro. How much am I doing? So this is the first time I've ever benched like this. So I'm just kind of messing around. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna do cambered bar reverse grip bench, and I imagine, I don't know, somewhere in the mid 50s for 8 reps ish, 250s, 260s. But my max is 370, but we're not gonna touch that today. Shout out, DJN. I'm close, man. I do this. I feel like I do this. I feel like if I do this bench and I actually, if I did flat bench, I feel like I might actually have 405, like right now. If I actually did flat bar bench and did it for a training block, I feel like I'd have it. The hat and shirt combo, straight ballin'. Thank you. I like this hat. I have a lot of hats. I just don't want to wear them when I'm sweaty. You know? I did 10 reps, right? Do some push-ups. I literally was, did you not see me just get to stand up? I was literally just about to do it, but I'm gonna go do a bench set instead. Did I say bench? I mean, my max is 370. My max is 370. I think, but I keep telling you guys, like, I do like my reverse grip bench, but like when I fail a reverse grip bench, to me, it feels like my failing point is lower than the bottom of a regular bench. The point that I fail when I do reverse grip is lower than my normal bench. So I feel like I would have it. Like the range of motion on the reverse grip is just so much larger. I genuinely feel like I would have it. You like the subtitles? Thank you. I have to probably move them. I gotta like rearrange it because it kind of covers me sometimes. But yes, we gotta do it for the hearing impaired. Like I do, that's my toxic trait. I feel like I could do 405 bench. But the sad thing is, I can't go for it because I can't, there's two things that I need to be able to do. I need to be able to comfortably unrack it, and I need to be able to fail safely. And on flat bench, when I reverse grip bench, I can do that, but when I flat bench, I'm like a little bit lower, and I can't unrack the bar without losing my scapula, which would take a ton of energy to push, and then like I can't do that. So I need to get some plywood, and then I might try regular bench again. But I do genuinely feel like, because the range of motion is so crazy on reverse grip, that if I did regular bench, I feel like I would have it. I really do. So I don't know. Let's go 25 stream streak. Oh, I'm doing the Forbidden Technique right now. I released the Forbidden Technique 3. I released the Forbidden Technique 3. Anything over 315? Yeah. 315 is tough. But fun fact about me, I probably have like 100 hats. I have a ton of hats. There's only a couple that I would wear when I get sweaty. What's up, King Clasher? I'm good, bro. Check this out. You came at the perfect time. Forbidden Technique 3. So, King Clasher, I see you've been watching the abridged streams. What do you think? Do you like them? I feel like I did a pretty good job out of them. They actually came out pretty good. Show rack. Yeah, sometimes I feel like y'all don't be paying attention. Sometimes I feel like y'all don't be paying attention. It was nice. All right. Well, it seems to be working consistently. So I'm glad you're liking it, and we're going to try to get one out of every stream. Okay? All right. Second attempt. This is 185, and we're going to do this for 3. This is the Forbidden Technique bench number 3. Got to get viewers somehow. Nice. Oh. Interesting. Maybe, you know what I'm thinking? I feel like, what's the best exercise for handstand balance? Handstands against the wall. What happened to reverse grip? I'm gonna do both today. But I can't reverse grip this close. So, let me answer the handstand question. If you want to learn how to do a handstand, your handstand position, you got to think of your body as a piece of string, right? And that's being pulled from both sides. You need to be as tall as possible. You need full body tension, right? You need full body tension. And the most important thing, you need to squeeze your butt, like a lot. You need to squeeze your butt a lot. But you should do handstands with your back against the wall, and you should bring your chin to your chest, and you should look at your toes. And that's your handstand position. And you should hold that against the wall for a very long time, and do a ton of that. And then you can start messing with kicking off against the wall and trying to hold it. Okay, so King Clasher, my thought process on this, right? This is the cambered bar. When I hold my hands in the middle here, the bar like rocks back and forth a little bit as I'm pushing, and that kind of adds some instability, and that makes it a lot tougher. So I'm just trying it. This is my first time trying it, the Forbidden Technique 3. Don't try this at home. And I'm just trying it, and I do seem to really like it. Thank you for the follow, Isabella. I do seem to really like it, but I said I was gonna do this and then back to my normal reverse grip cambered bar bench. But I think in the future, I'm gonna swap that and start with the reverse grip wide, and then where I leave off. Because I think I'm able to push more weight than like this. So it's fun. It's fun to try. I'm gonna do 225 next. But I think in the future, like I'm gonna try to incorporate this. But I think in the future, I'll do the reverse grip first and then end with this. But we'll do 225. And I'm not gonna go too crazy because I'm not super sold that I feel incredibly safe on these. Like my neck would be safe, but maybe not my chest. So I think I'll be okay. But I don't want to go too crazy, especially because this is the first time I'm gonna try it. And what happens when it's the first time you try something? You get mega DOMs. You get mega DOMs. All right, let me do Isabella's pull up or push up. Show face. What do I have? Oh, nice. 16 more. That's it. I'm gonna have no push-up debt by the end of this. I'm gonna have 0 push-up debt at the end of this. Nice. All right. Coming up next. Oh, wow. I accidentally put... Did I just walk that all the way around? Interesting. Let me do this real quick. Ugh. Let me get some water. I'm thirsty. Let me get some water because I'm thirsty. All right. Position 3. Show rack. All right. This is 225 for 3. Forbidden Technique bench 3, which is close grip cambered bar. I might have lost my mind, but that's okay. And then a heavy hold like this is pretty crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Honestly, I kind of like that. I kind of like the heavy hold. Like this. I like that. The instability of trying to balance this. Like, I've always liked heavy holds, and I haven't done them recently, but I always have really liked heavy holds at the end of a set. I feel like the contraction is pretty crazy. Show face. So I don't know. Maybe I'll incorporate that. Maybe I will incorporate that. But let's take a look. Let's take a nice look at this. See what it looks like. Show browser. Let's see. This is very interesting. Very interesting, but you see it kind of swinging a little bit. It definitely does make it a step up. And I've heard like instability is like huge for gains. So I'm excited to bench like this. I am excited to bench like this. I am also very interested to bench with, there's so many things I want. I'm also, I don't know if I can pull this off. Would me doing a handstand on the wall have any benefits? Working towards stupid crow pose and other arm balance. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it would be beneficial. Just feeling strong on your arms. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Unknown. I think it would be beneficial. I do think, you know, should I go to the park and work out? If you gotta ask. Shoulders and stuff. I do think like every strong like ring guy that I know, they're also very, very strong at general strength. And I do think general strength is very important. So I do think yes. For a lot of reasons, because switching it up will keep it interesting. It'll keep you motivated. There is some overlap. There's definitely some overlap with the shoulders and stuff. But I think the biggest reason is because it's different and it's interesting and it will keep you motivated. You know? So yeah, I would try it. I would try it. You know, like, yeah, if you want to learn an iron cross, you obviously need to hold an iron cross and spend time in that position. But people that can do iron cross, they all have very strong general strength as well. You know, push-ups, pull-ups, core strength, this and that. So I think it could be beneficial, for sure. For sure. And yes, cord locks, you should go. You should absolutely go. Turn my stream off and go. Second time this week I heard general strength use. Who? Don't answer that. Change planks for that for a day or two. General versus targeted. You got to do both, but mostly targeted. Zyrox, what it do? Kate, what it do? You need a new nickname? Is Mushy not good? Is 180 kilograms on leg press good? 2 clean reps, and I'm third. Yeah, that's amazing. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. Keep going, Zyrox. I always appreciate you helping. Of course, DJ. No, you can ask me. You're welcome to ask me anything. This is why I stream. This is why I stream. It was my first time in the gym, but I tried 200. This is your first time in the gym and you just leg press? You gonna be sore. Come back tomorrow. Make sure you come back tomorrow and tell me how you feel. I'm very interested. Do you know Cat in the Hat? Of course I know Cat in the Hat. Who doesn't know Cat in the Hat? Of course I know Cat in the Hat. What? DJen, that's a 13-year-old. Thank you for the follow, Noah, Davis. Appreciate you guys. It's 10 reps. Okay, so I think I want to do, gotta go, need to go back to work. Take care, everyone. Appreciate you. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for hanging, Mike. Appreciate you. Thanks for spending your limited break with me. I can't wait to beat you week 1. I cannot wait to beat you week 1. Okay, so what I want to do here, I'm feeling kind of in a mood. So I don't know. This was 225. I feel like I want to go up to 260. I feel like I'm going to be able to go a lot heavier than I thought today on this. So I want to do this and I want to keep going. I don't want to go crazy hard because it's the first time that I'm doing this exercise. I don't want to go too crazy dummy hard. Because I also want to do reverse grip cambered bar. Right now, I'm probably training my muscles because I almost can't lift 20 kilograms on the bar on bench, but I did a quick run. Well, keep practicing it and you'll get stronger. But yeah, good for you for running. You're better than me. I don't want to run. I don't want to be running. So you're better than me. Show rack. Hopefully have your friend. Yeah, you gotta, having a buddy always really helps, you know? Yeah, having a buddy, that's why I stream. Hopefully. You spelled it right the first time. You got it right the first time. You're good. Your English is very good. I haven't not been able to understand you. You got it right the first time. All right. This is 265. Hold on. Position 3. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, my hair. Look at that. How tiny it is. All right, this is 265. We're going to do it for 3. Thank you for the follow. And it seems like I'm going to be able to bench a lot higher than I expected. You going to go to sleep? You got to wake up for a doctor? All right. Good luck at the appointment. Good luck at the appointment. I'll see you around. Oh. I'll be here. I stream every day. All right, ready? And 265 for 3. Nice. Ooh, the heavy hold. I like the heavy hold. Oh, that's bouncy. I can feel it like bounce. I don't know how much heavier I can go, but that feels crazy. That feels crazy. I like how it's very interesting feeling. And while I recover, I'm gonna decide whether I want to do that again. I might go higher. Maybe I'll switch over to reverse grip. We will see. You're going to the chiropractor? Your back hurt? You sold your console? Which console? Which console did you sell? PS5? Why'd you sell it? You don't be gaming as much? So you slept in and you missed school and now you're going to the chiropractor? Huh. Crazy how nature do that. Let's I want to watch that set, and I also maybe want to floss band my forearm. Floss band my forearm. Show browser. What an exercise. How close am I? Yeah, I gotta get that. If I want to go heavy on this. Dude, and then that heavy hold contraction is crazy. And you see that? You see it bouncing? You saw the bar bounce? That's crazy. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. But hey, it actually feels nice to be flat benching, even though this is weird. Because again, I can't flat bench with the normal bar because the spacing is just very weird. So it does actually feel very nice to be flat bar benching. It does actually feel very nice. I think I wanna go up to 285. I'm gonna go up to 285 and then I might go back to reverse grip. I think, yeah. Let's go up to 285. Track me. Do 75, 285. And then I wanna floss in my wrist in the meantime. Chirac. I hope this isn't a mistake. I hope this isn't too heavy, but gotta risk it for the biscuit. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Y'all know what I'm saying? Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Y'all feel me? I'm definitely gonna grasp in my pec later. It just be feeling a little tight. Okay. Let me boss band, maybe make my wrist feel a tiny bit better. Show face. Start here. Zoom in closer. Wrong way. Wrong way. Here we go.
When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together.
I don't know if I got the bottom part enough, or the part, ooh, that might be too tight. Thank you for the follow, Brantley. I hope this isn't too tight, we'll see. All right. Leave this on for a minute. I can do my push-ups with this on. Make sure this is good. I'm not gonna slide around. This is probably gonna snap on me. Let me redo this. I'm struggling with this. Why am I struggling so bad? There we go. Five. Thank you for the follow, Brantley. There's your push-ups. I'm almost, my debt is almost paid off. Debt is almost paid off. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Connor. Zoom out further. Thank you for the follow, Rockstar. Ooh. All right, I'll do 10 more. All right, I only got 5 more. 5 more push-up debt. Not bad. Not bad. Uh-oh. I just disconnected from chat? Funny. All right, I'm gonna take a little break for a sec, and then I imagine this is gonna be my top set for this Forbidden Technique Bench 3. I like it. There's still some safety kinks that I need to work out. But I do like it quite a bit. But I think I kind of like this, and I think on Mondays what I'd want to do a little volume reverse grip cambered bar. And then from there, I got it backwards. So it's like I can do some volume reverse grip cambered bar, get like 265, 275, 280 on the bar, and then from there, start working on this Forbidden Technique bench. So I might like this maybe not as volume heavy. Fair? We gotta figure it out. And we gotta try things. And we gotta make mistakes. We gotta try different things. Not only to you know, attack different angles and different stuff like that, but to also keep it interesting for me. You know, it's fun trying some new things out. So try to keep it interesting. You know what I'm saying? And this certainly is keeping it pretty interesting. Move the bicep a little bit. Move the bicep a little bit. I don't like this on my skin. Is my shirt inside out? It is. Funny. That's funny. All right, do a little bit of this. And I'm gonna hit that bench. Appreciate the likes. Push-up time. Nope. I'll do a push-up for follows. And I'll push up for 1,000 likes cumulative. Well, just because you don't understand the rules doesn't mean you can demand things. So keep liking, buddy. It says follow/likes. And I'm telling you the rules right now. So you can follow, or you can work towards getting me, well, that's the rules. That's how it works. Now watch me hit this bench. Get some chalk on. I'm gonna do 285 bench forbidden technique 3. I'll move to reverse grip. Quick little dead hang. Stretch the chest out a little bit. Here we go. A little bit more chalk. Thank you for the follow, Cameron. Show rack. Position 3. All right. I'm a little nervous. It's starting to get a little heavy. So let's do this. 285 for 3, forbidden technique 3. Oh. Nice. Oh, wow. Wow. I do like that. I do like that. Show face. That's tough. But I do like that. Let's do my last 7. I'll have 0 debt. The best hacker 09. Thank you very much. Let me do my last rep for the best. There we go. That's 8. Guys, I have 0 push-up debt. Let's go. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. How you doing? I just finished my Forbidden Technique 3. Good. I'm glad you're good. Reps 8. All right, this one's for you. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. One's for you. Oh, that was a little not so good. Ta-da! Have you done any training? Yes. I have done a bunch of training. I finished squats. I finished debuting the Forbidden Technique bench. And now I'm going to do camber bar reverse grip, which is the Forbidden Technique 2. I just did the Forbidden Technique 3, and now I'm doing the Forbidden Technique 2. So I want to start with 225. Start with 225. But man, I'm kind of excited to give like actual real flat bar normal grip bench chance again. I do like this close grip. I think there's something, you know, I think all the big benchers do a little bit of close grip. You know, so not only do I get the close grip, I also get the extra instability of the cambered bar. I really like this. I really do like this. But we're gonna move on to reverse grip here. I'll do a couple sets of this. I'll do one warm-up set. But yeah, I think moving forward on Mondays, I'll start reverse grip and then I'll move to Forbidden Technique 3. I like this quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Man, feels good to have that 0 up. All right, this is 225. Reverse grip bench, cambered bar. So 3. Oh, and I gotta change the weights. It's in the wrong. First of all, I gotta bring this up by 1, and then I also gotta bring up the. So this is gonna take me a second to keep myself safe. This has got to be on number 4. And then I think I need to bring the bar up by 1 also. So bear with me as I do this. I may be a weird question. Would I do a pec bounce? I'm not going to do a pec bounce. And I would appreciate it if you'd never ask me to do that ever again. Thank you very much. All right, brought this up, a little safer. And then now I gotta raise this by 1. Hey Natalia, how you doing? Welcome in. You just missed it. I did Forbidden Technique Bench 3. And now I went back to Forbidden Technique 2. I'm good. Getting in a nice pec workout today. Getting in a nice pec workout today. You work out today or what? Go rack. Running low on water here. Where are the kitties? Lotus upstairs somewhere. Roku's like in the chair in my living room. He doesn't want to hang out here anymore. Well, he stopped getting snacks. But Roku has his spot. And he picks the spot, and that's his spot for like 3-4 months. And then out of nowhere, he's just like, this is my spot. That was his spot. That's not his spot anymore. But I'm sure if I brought the feeder back, he'd probably be back. But he found a new spot. So thank you for the follow milestone. Appreciate you. Let me get through this bench. There we go. This is safe. Oh. Nice. Oh, I like that. All right, I'm gonna move it up to like 255. I don't want to go too crazy. Show face. Because I also think I want to do a little bit of iron cross stuff today, and that's also going to be my chest. That's a lot of chest stuff. And I did do the forbidden technique. I did debut a new exercise, and what happens when I do new exercises, I get DOMs, and I don't want crazy DOMs. Okay? There we go. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate y'all. 155 push-ups on the day. That's a lot of push-ups. That's a lot of push-ups. So I'm gonna bring it up to 255. And I feel, I don't know what I want to do. Like I want to do something for 8, like maybe 255 for 8. You know, I think the last time, what did I do? I feel like I did 275 for like 7 or 8, and it got me to be really exhausted. So I don't know. I'm feeling like a cool 2 sets of 6 for 260. I kind of like that. I kind of like that because I'm also going to do iron crosses, and it was a fun day to experiment. It was a fun day to experiment. So I don't want to go too crazy, and I want to keep my everything nice and healthy. So I'm going to get 260 on this bar. Show rack. Track me. Uh, 265 for 6. I'm only doing 6, so let's do 265 for 6. And we'll do 2 sets of that. And then once we're done, I'm going to do iron cross. And I'm going to do iron crosses, and then I may do some planche stuff. What's up? How you doing? Welcome back, Spore lovers. How you doing? Happy Monday. Thank you for being here. Looks good to me. This is 265. And we'll do this for a cool set of 6. Thank you for the follow. You know what? I only have to do one. I'll just do it right here. There you go. There's your one. My fists for a little extra ROM. Perhaps one. So I guess planning my week out a little bit. I gotta do crosses like twice this week. I gotta find time to do planges. Like I feel like I wanna do crosses Monday. Like I've always done crosses Wednesday, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do maybe crosses are tomorrow. But I gotta do both iron crosses and planges. And I gotta reincorporate planche push-ups. There's so many, and this is why I don't really want to be buying stuff, because there's so many things I could be doing. I gotta train inverted cross too. So I don't know. I don't know how this week is gonna look. But I know I want to train cross, planche, inverted cross. So I'm feeling like Friday or Wednesday should definitely be inverted cross and cross, and then maybe planges or probably do planges Wednesday also. You do like crosses Monday, Wednesday, and then planges Wednesday, Friday, and then inverted cross Wednesday. I kind of like that. Anyways, let's lock in on this. Position 3. Okay, 265 for 6 reverse grip, cambered bar. This time I'm using the cambered bar to actually get the extra ROM. All right, check me out. Nice little forearm swing. There you go. Nice. Oh, there we go. I like that. I've been holding it. A little bit more at the bottom. Welcome back, King Von. How did sliding on the ops go? Show face. Let's watch the replay. Dang, look how much different my face looks because my hat is blocking the harsh lighting. I didn't even realize that. Like when I'm standing directly under it, I don't look as ridiculous. But you see how bright it is? Like you can't even see the logo of the hat when I'm over there. Thank you for the follow, Kay. You've been here before. Let's watch this set. And I'm gonna need a minute. Before I do maybe I only do one. Let's see how it went. Show rack, or show browser. You guys haven't even been seeing it. All right, honestly, This looks good. And I feel like I have a nice full chest pump because you know, I feel like the flat bar really got the bottom part of the pecs, right? But I like this a lot. I'll do one more set. This next set is gonna be difficult as hell. Hey, what's up, Jerome? You made a front lever tutorial? Right on. Very cool. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at my face here before I do this set. Look how much less washed out my face looks because my hat is blocking the super bright lighting. I gotta fix my lighting, y'all. That's what I'll do when I take my break from streaming. How's the front lever? How's the front lever tutorial? How's that treating you? Small part of me wants to go back down to like 225 and do a set of 8. Cause I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired, I won't lie. I'm tired of pec stuff. Oh, ad break. Ad break. Honestly, I might just stop right there. I feel like I want to stop right there. I feel like I want to stop right there and move on to iron crosses. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's not serious? Okay. Well, you're welcome to post it in my Discord. Yeah. We'll check it out. I'm sure a lot of people, there's a few people in my Discord that are trying to learn a front lever. I'm sure they'd love to see it. I'm sure they would love to see it. I want to see it. But let me get these shoes off. And let me get my shoes off and let's do some iron crosses. Posted it. Okay, right on, right on. Show rack. Track me. All right, let's get all this down. Let's get the bar out of the way. Then I'll get my cross trainers up. And then I think I would like to start progressing maybe next week on the crosses. Thank you for the follow, Zuko. Zuko, you have been here before. I have 18. I'm already fluent. I'm already fluent. I'm already fluent. Yeah, so I want to do some crosses, and then I may try to do some. Some handstand push-ups. Pay off some handstand push-up debt. You training? Okay. Good for you. Keep training, bro. Go get your revenge. All right. So, like I say all the time, show face. This is my cross trainer. The further we go down on this, the more difficult it becomes. This is the easiest, this is the hardest. I assume at some point, somewhere before the end, the bottom rung, I imagine, is going to be more difficult than an iron cross from the rings, because an iron cross from the rings, I'll probably have a little bit of some deep grip there, right? So over time, we're going to gradually move this down. Remember, I probably can hold an iron cross. I am strong enough to hold an iron cross, but my structures are not acclimated yet. So we have to go at the rate of my structures, because if I don't listen to my tendons and ligaments, they will rip. They will tear, right? So again, I'm gonna be on the easiest, and we're gonna focus on perfect positioning. We're gonna be very, use our brain, pay attention really closely. Make sure our form is extra crispy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Because I do think my pec does not hurt, but I do think my pec wall is still slightly strained and I can push through it. And I think I think it's worth it, because I think I can sort of continue to progress. The recovery will take a little bit longer, but I think it's the smartest decision to make the recovery last a little bit longer, but I do think I can progress and get stronger at the same time. So that's what I'm going for right now. Continuing to do stuff to not let it get worse, and it eventually will get better. And I think it's the best thing for me. Dab on them. I think it's the best thing for me. Okay. So set this up backwards. Nope. We're good. We are good. All right. So this always gets a super mega pec stretch. Super duper mega pec stretch. Don't forget, y'all, my clipper and my abridged streamer, they are working. I should be back to consistently posting like double-digit clips a day. So yeah, make sure you go check them out on TikTok on the Red Play app. I'm dope. Thanks, JD. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who's balling. Simple as that. All right, let's do my first set. I'm running out of water here. Thank you for the follow. Show rack. Position 3. All right, this is the first one. This is especially as I lose a little bit of weight. This is getting easy. However, right, you remember what I was saying? I don't want to push it. I'm strong enough, but I got to get acclimated. There's a difference, okay? All right. The chest, I feel it. I feel it. But my left bicep feels tight. Tight. Show face. Yeah, and then just like that, like I don't feel it in my pec wall when I bench, but I do feel it on the cross. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see, because I'm gonna go I'm gonna be gone for weeks, and I'm still gonna try to go to train, but I don't think I'll be able to train crosses. So maybe that'll be the perfect time to sort of try to get this pec wall fully back to health, full health, you know? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the follow, Jasmine. Thank you very much. One rep. One. So yeah, I think I'll do max 3 of those because bicep. We got to take care of the bicep. You know, it puts a ton of strain on the bicep, right? Tons and tons of strain on the bicep. This is why, hey, what's up, Bilal? This is why gymnasts have mega biceps. Bilal, you get your sleep? Did you get your sleep, Bilal? Don't forget, Bilal, it looks like we're done. Show browser. Oh, I'm still streaming. Show browser. I've been working on my bridge streams. They're getting better. They're continuing to get better. I'm liking the thumbnails a little bit more. Yeah, sleep schedule, good. Do everything in your power to not mess it up. And don't forget, see, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. You can get the entirety, you can get pretty much 95% of Midnight Mushroom content just by watching these videos. I put so much work into these. So please, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Getting more productive each day, mood getting better, bench getting better. I told you sleep is the most important thing you can do for yourself. Sleep is the most important thing that you can do to be ballin'. Right, kitty? Guess who just came back from a nap? Fat cat. What's up, cuckoo? You're gonna watch it all? Good. I'm glad. I put a lot of effort, and I got a weird feeling that I feel like one day, maybe I'm delusional, maybe I'm wrong, but I got a feeling that one day more people might watch these than my stream themselves. We'll see. Cuckoo, come get up on my lap. Cuckoo. Oh, you just want to smell my stinky shoes? Cuckoo, come here. I'm not gonna grab you. I have too much chalk on my hands. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Come here. Come here. Either get up here or don't. I'm giving you 5 seconds because I gotta do another set. No, you just itchy. Why is your chin so itchy? What? Dude, if you're not gonna jump on my lap, I'm gonna get up on the rings. I'm gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're not a serious, fat cat. You're not a serious cat. It's not a moon landing, bro. Just jump. Even though I'm behind, my hours are in debt, but they are getting... See, there you go. There you go. So keep sleeping. It's the best thing you could possibly do. The best thing you could possibly do for yourself. Right, cuckoo? I'm doing another iron cross. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I feel like doing these iron crosses today, a little bit of a mistake. A little bit. Like I was literally just saying, I could probably do iron crosses and progress my iron cross and continue to heal. I have a little sneaking feeling that if I want this pec pain, like it's a 1 out of 10 pain. Like it's really not much, but I want nothing. I want no pain. I want nothing. And I feel like I might have to not do these for a little bit. because it's such a mega stretch, especially because my arms, it is just a fat stretch. Today I woke up by myself, like no alarm, nothing. Bro, get your alarm and pick a time and wake up at that time every day. No excuses. I've already committed to this, so I'm gonna do my 3 sets. Position 3, show rack. I've already committed to this, so I'm gonna do my 3 sets. And then, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. So let's do set number 2. Like, it feels very easy. You woke up before the alarm? Good. Keep ballin'. Keep ballin'. I'll do one more set of that. Let me check how level that was. I feel like that was in the right spot. I feel like that was in the right spot. Where's my replay? Let's see. Oh. Show browser. Let's take a look. Let's take a, ooh, I like this. Thank you for the follow, CDT Curtis. I like this. I like this quite a bit. You see that position? I'm nice and low. The top of my shoulders are the same width as my hands. I want to be lower than that because it forces me to roll my shoulders forward into the right position, because the iron cross is not a push against gravity. It's how much tension. It's how much tension you could do, you can get yourself horizontally. Okay. Do 1 push-up for Curtis. 1 push-up. But yeah, I feel a little, I got a feeling I'm not gonna really lose it if I take a little bit of a break, but I feel like I feel like that stretch is just too big. I feel like the stretch is just too big, and I don't know if I'm gonna ever be able to fully recover if I continue to do it. There you go. There you go, Curtis. Happy? Today I did 8 muscle-ups in a row. Felt way, way stronger than good. Keep sleeping. Keep sleeping. Reps. That was 1. Nice form. I can't even do it when I do sports of what? Thank you though. You talking about the cross that I did or the push-up? I would assume the cross, right? But thank you very much. Appreciate you. Push-up, you like my push-up form? What, D? What does that mean, Bilal? Cross? Iron cross? I can't even do it when I do sports of Duke of Edinburgh. I'm not sure what that means. But you can't do a push-up? You play sports? No push-up? I was a gymnast. I did gymnastics for 20 years. That's the only sport I did. Why do you think I'm balling so hard? Why do you think I'm doing handstands and iron? You think normal people can do this? Normal people can't do this. I can get down but not get up. Well, I mean, negatives are good. Negatives are really good. 20 years, yeah. 20 whole ass American years. Why do you think I'm balling this hard? Why do you think I just... That's why I can do a handstand and handstand push-ups and flanges and... Any advice? Your Black Vibe TV. What's up, Black Vibe TV? How you been? How's my number one lurker doing? Black Vibe TV has been here for so long. Black Vibe TV knows. Bro, y'all think average human beings can do this? I don't know, bro. I left humanity a while ago. I'm no longer Homo sapien, I'm Shroomo sapien. I've evolved. Any advice for the ones who want to start intermediate? You're not gonna, Bilal, every time you ask me a question, I feel really bad answering it because I feel like you're not gonna like the answer. But you just gotta do it, bro. You just gotta do stuff. You just gotta go. Like, stop. You don't need to build. A lot of people love, and this doesn't just come from working out. This happens a lot for a lot of things. And I used to have a really bad problem with this, but not so much anymore. You can't build the idea of things up in your head. You don't really know how it's going to go until you actually do it. You can ask me for advice and I can talk to you, but your personal experience is going to be very different. So you just got to do stuff, and you got to try stuff, and you got to fail, and you got to embarrass yourself, and you got to learn from it, and you got to turn your brain on, and you got to focus, and you just got to do it. You just got to do it. All right? You simply just got to want it. And if you can't get started, you just don't want it as bad as you think you do. That's what it all comes down to. That's what it all comes down to. Hey, but happy Monday, Black Vibe TV. How's your row machine? Your uncle can roll around the bed without falling, eyes closed. You like that? That's the truth for everything in life, all the time. Stop building the idea of things up in your head and do it. There's no perfect. There's no, I don't like being asked these kinds of questions because I think people, the optimization of working out is the biggest killer, one of the biggest killers of gains. I gotta be perfect. How do I start? What do I gotta do to start? What do I gotta, what's the one exercise I gotta do? No, it's just you do stuff. Just be balling. Okay? Just start. What do you want? You want to pull up? Just get up on there and do some negatives. Or do some, no rowing? What, you moving on? What are you doing? Like swimming? It's summertime. You've been swimming? There's no perfect. Even if running, okay, very interesting. Even if you hired a trainer, no trainer is gonna show up, look at you, and be like, Bilal, you do exactly this, and you'll be able to do, no. There's no shortcuts. Even if you get a personal trainer and you turn your brain off completely, the trainer's gonna be like this, you're gonna respond to this, you're gonna adjust, you're gonna try this, you're gonna fail, you're gonna progress quickly in this, you just gotta try stuff. There's no quicker. Like, there's no quicker. Stop trying to, when it comes to fitness, stop trying to optimize. Stop paralyzing yourself. Why are you in here asking me, how do I get started instead of just starting? You know what I'm saying? Not that, like, I'm trying to teach, I'm not offended. I'm not upset that you asked me, but I'm trying to teach a lesson here. Why are you in here asking me how to get started when no matter what I'm gonna say, it's not gonna get easier to get started? No matter what I tell you, right? Except maybe going to sleep and sleeping. No matter what I say to you, it's not gonna make any difference how much easier it is to get started. So just get started. Now watch me hit this iron cross. Show rack. All right, last cross of the day. And then I think I'm done, okay? Then I think I'm done. Maybe my answers are too blunt, but they're the truth. They're the truth. All right, let's hold this. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Santiago. That's my last cross of the day. Like when I do the cross and I take a deep breath, I can just feel the stretch of the pec feels odd. And I think I gotta not do them for a while. I think I gotta not do it for a while. I think I can continue to bench because I don't feel it when I bench. Show face. But I don't know. I'm gonna be gone for most of September. And I'll just be good to Graston it, and I won't do iron crosses while I'm gone. I wanna see like a guide on different types of holds and exercises. Like I did muscle ups, pull-ups, and I'm starting, but I need like a side information. Bilal, that, I don't have the capacity to give you that, Bilal. I'm just a dude, and I like to stream. And I like to stream my workouts, but you know, that requires a personal trainer. You know? That's there, people have professions. That's people's entire professions, and I don't have the capacity to do that for you. One more push-up. There we go. 1 out of 10. Yeah, I want it to be 0. Well, it doesn't even hurt. It just like it just feels like there's a bubble. That's the only way I can describe it. Like it just feels like there's a bubble underneath it, and it's like pushing it out. You know. So it's like I don't. You know, I feel like I stream a lot, and I wish my streams were a little shorter sometimes. And I don't have the capacity to be a personal trainer for everybody who wants me to be their personal trainer. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's 2 reps. So, I mean, you can watch me and I mean, I do a whole bunch of things. You can watch me. I mean, Olton's good. You know, for calisthenics and stuff. Who else? Jerome is great. Go watch Jerome's stuff here. This is probably gonna kill my computer, but go check out Jerome's channel. He just made his first guide. This is gonna murder my computer. Hopefully I don't freeze up here. So I don't even need it. I can just get it here. Actually, I didn't even need to open Discord. Where's Jerome? Copy link. Here we go. So check out Jerome's. I mean, there's a whole bunch of guides out there and such. All right. But again, you're gonna have to try stuff. You're gonna have to try stuff. DJ, what's up? I see you. Lol. What's lol? Did my computer implode? Fat cat, are you back? Do you want to jump in my lap or what? I'm not gonna grab you. Absolutely on point. Absolutely on point. I am interested in coaching, maybe, but that costs money. You feel me? Got a meal prep? You want to be serious? All right. Go eat and go get your sleep. Have a wonderful day. I should be back. I should be back tomorrow. Cuckoo, come here. I need to exploit your cuteness for views. Stop staring at me like that and jump in my lap. I need to exploit your cuteness for views. Get up here. It's not a moon landing, bro. Alright. He's just so used to me grabbing him. Come here. There we go. Come here. Love from Frankfurt. Let's go. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. There we go. What's up, fat cat? What's up, fat cat? What's up, poo poo? He's losing a little bit of weight, right, kitty cat? Right, kitty cat? You trying to become skinny boy? Skinny boy? Oh, who's a good boy? Look at my knuckles. All right, so I've done all the physical activity I'd like to do today. This is Kitty Stream. Oh, thanks for the one. I have one more push-up I have to do. Oh gosh, she's so cute. I've done all the physical activity, kitty cat, that I wanted to do today. Today I'm gonna go grass in my whole body in the shower. Oh my gosh, why are you so cute? You're so cute. Why? 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 It should be illegal. I just wanna harass him all day, every freaking second. You know how much effort it takes to not harass him all the time? Like every time I want to see him, I just want to freaking bother him. And he just accepts it every time. You can tell he doesn't like it, but he's just like, man, he kind of likes this and he saved my life and he feeds me and he cleans my toilet. So I'm going to let him have this. I harass him so much. I have major cuteness aggression towards him. Oh my gosh, stop. Don't break my mic. Guys, I'm gonna be gone for a lot of September, okay? I don't know my dates just yet, but it may be like 3 weeks, okay? And in anticipation of that, there may be some days that I may not stream, okay? I think I'm committed to Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Those are my powerlifting days. All right, I feel like this will be a nice little, you know, recently I've been saying, like, oh, hi, Lotus. I've been saying that, like, recently, you know, like, I've sort of felt like I've completed fitness. That's a lie, right? But recently I've been saying, you know, I feel like, you know, I'm 185. I look incredible. You know, sometimes I wonder, you know, specifically because I'm not really training for anything. You know, I want to look good. The strength is all for my ego, right? And it's like I feel like training this hard, like the gains are getting increasingly more diminishing. You have to work very, very hard to get increasingly less gains. I feel like I look great. You know, my numbers on, you know, my calisthenics numbers, you know, I can do a plunge, I've done a cross, I can do handstands, you know. I think that's very impressive. I think my powerlifting numbers are decent. So it's like, why am I working this hard? Like I still, like my thought process sometimes is maybe I should switch to, you know, maintaining what I have. You know, I feel like I could be spending, you know, a little bit more time on the walking pad, doing some cardio. Why did you just, there's a car outside and Roku just jumped off and scared oh my gosh, do you guys see him? They were kissing. They were kissing each other. Lotus, come here. I'm sorry. Did you get a little nervous? Roku's just a little scaredy cat. So I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm gonna be gone for a while. You know, I'm gonna try to find a way to work out while I'm gone. Um, you know, I assume I'll be able to get into a gym. I'll bring my parallettes with me so I can do handstands and such. But I do feel like, you know, and there's some preparation that I got to do, and I'm probably gonna need the time. So I don't know if I'll be streaming like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays for a little bit. Then I'm gonna be gone for, you know, a handful of weeks. And then I'll be back. And then I think after the break, what I'm hoping is, I think that short little break, thank you for the follow. I think that short little break will maybe reinvigorate me. Maybe not. But we'll see. And I think if it's not, I think that's okay, because I feel like I didn't even think I'd get to this point. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let me do my 2 more push-ups. And then let me do some shoulder rehab stuff. And then I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. Right, D-Gen? Right, D-Gen? All right. Two push-ups. Did you start the car? I would have if you said please, but you didn't say please, so no car start. Sorry. Sorry, no idea. I mean, that's why I do it, so you can be. The best non-mind rot stream. I'm at 99 followers. I think it'd be kind of cool to get 100, but it's just hard. It's a hard platform. I'm not really getting any discoverability, but I don't care. Hi, Aria. How you doing? How you doing? How you be? Let me do my push-ups real quick. Happy Monday. I debuted my Forbidden Technique bench 3 today. That was fun. Oh. I don't think could is a more polite way and formal than using can, so in a way it was an implied please. You got a point, but no matter how nicely they ask, I wouldn't have started the car anyway. This is a workout stream. Shout out Aria, how you doing? You working out today? Shout out Aria. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. It's always so good to see you up in here. That's 2 reps. Let's do some shoulder rehab. Y'all, guess what? Guess what I got recently? Or not recently, yesterday. I got some bone conducting earbuds. And I really like them. I got these. You know, my earbuds, they always seem to not work. They want to fall out. You know, I'm sub-Saharan African, so I have a ton of earwax. I kind of freaking love these. So I can hear my surroundings. It's really nice. They fit really good. You know, the sound quality is really good. You know, I'm a huge fan of these. So this is what I got this weekend, and I've been wearing them a bunch. I love it. I love these a ton. So I used to listen to music all the time, and now I don't listen to music as much, and I really should, especially while I'm doing chores. Like I'm tired of speakers, because I have, when you're on, yeah, I think they'd be good. I've seen the ones with like the sunglasses. The sunglasses. Those look pretty cool too, but I like them a bunch. And I don't know. I feel like it's gonna like really increase my quality of life, because I've been using speakers, but you guys know my house is separate levels, so it's like, what do I gotta carry a little speaker around? That's no fun. That's no fun. Yeah, you should get some for on your bike. I got them off Amazon. They're called Shocks, but it seems to be the best what's it called? The best one there is. So I'm really excited about it. Let's do one more of these. Ooh. Yeah, that you have a nice little electric bike, right? The charge, they advertise, I think it said 12 hours, which was pretty cool. They have one for swimming too. That's completely waterproof, but you can't use the Bluetooth when you're underwater, so you got to put like MP3s on it. But I didn't think I really needed that. But yeah, I actually really like it. And I think one day when I do eventually change my, I think I might do it. I'm just scared. I'm gonna change my internet service provider, and it's a long explanation. But when I change my internet service provider, I may be able to change my music. And if I can change my music, I may actually be able to listen to music. So it's complicated. All right, 2 banded pull aparts. Let's do some external rotations. Change switch ISP. I'm not going to share my ISPs. It's a little dangerous to share publicly on the internet. So I will not share my ISP. Bike is fun. You gotta tell me you got a good helmet. You got a full face helmet? I feel like you gotta wear a full face helmet on those things. With how fast they're going. Tell me you got a full face. That like protects your chin and everything. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get a full face. You go so fast. You go so fast on those things. Get a full face. Stay safe. Stay safe out there. But then again, full face might mess with the I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. I'm running out of brain power. I'm not gonna lie. I'm running out of brain power today. Thank you for the follow, Kelsey. Appreciate you. I'm gonna do thumbs up. I'm ready to go. Let's go. As long as it's not AT&T or Verizon and costs under $50 a month, I'm not gonna share any information about what my ISP is. Lentils and beans, yep. This weekend I made red lentil slop, and really odd. I did green split peas and green lentils combined. Very odd, but I did it and I kind of like it. I'm kind of just lentil maxing. I'm kind of lentil maxing this week, and I still have some stuff in my freezer. I think I still have a coconut curry in my freezer. Bleh? What's bleh? You upset that I'm not sharing info about my ISP? Once again, since I have everybody's attention and my stream is winding down, the lentils and beans, well, didn't ask. Once again, I've been working very hard on these abridged streams. Thank you for the follow, Levi. You've been here before, Levi. I've been working very hard. I think it's complete. I was having a lot of problems with the upload part. It's been done, you know, making the clips and the abridged streams. I've worked very, very hard on this. I've spent the last couple months. If you missed my stream, or you don't even want to watch my stream, you don't have a lot of time, 15 minutes to 10 minutes to 5 minutes. If you watch this video here, whoops, tab. If you watch this video here, it should give you the entirety of the stream. So you'll see the entire lifts, all of the lifts, the best cat interaction, the best chat interaction. If you watch this video, you should be fully caught up. Too boring. Are you trying to get me to not like you? You're gonna just tell me my content is boring? You're just speed running me not liking you? Okay, let's do my last push-up. And I'll do a little dead hang, and then I'm out of here. Push-up. Yay! Yay! See, that's the enthusiasm I want. Thank you, Arya. All right. That's it. That's it. Man, so many good streamers on. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. One day, maybe I'm delusional, but one day I feel like more people are going to be watching that than my stream themselves. At least I hope. Triggered. All right. Goodbye. Okay. I want to raid Jen today. Let's raid Jen today. Bro has the touch grass emote. Needs to actually touch grass. Oh, you can hear Jen stream. I don't want to get freaking banned for that. Ooh. She got the mermaid braids on. I'm trying my best not to act up. Hi, Splurge. I'm raiding out. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Well, hi, Splurge. How you doing? Shout out, Splurge. Thank you for being here. W stream as always. You liked it? I'm gonna have some good food. Yep. I'm gonna eat my green peas. Green split peas. Shout out me. I appreciate you. Let me shout out Splurge. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the positives. You know, it's been, I don't know, man. I think it's been like 4 or 5 streams in a row where, you know, people are dropping the N-word in my chat. You know, it's getting a little frustrating. So, you know, I appreciate the positive interactions with you guys quite a bit. Shout out Splurge. Oh, hold on. Let me cancel. How do I cancel the raid? Let me cancel the raid because I want to talk for a second. I said it. Yeah, they're bored. They got no jobs. Appreciate you, Black 5 TV. Today I squatted. I don't think my meniscus is torn. I think I just have some. Thank you. If you say that word, you have. This is the truth. This is the truth. Today, my knee's been clicking really bad. I don't think it's a meniscus tear. I think it's just some tightness. So I've just been doing half squats, some pin squats, some Anderson squats. That's been really fun. I debuted the Forbidden Technique Bench 3, which is a close grip cambered bar bench. That was really fun. Then I did my reverse grip, you know, cambered bar normal bench. Then after that, I did a little iron crosses. It looks like I did 163 push-ups. It's been a really fun day. Guys, I don't know my exact dates, but I'm gonna be gone for, I don't know, 2.5 or 3 weeks sometime in September. And then in preparation for that, I will probably miss some streams before then. I think it's gonna be really good for me. you know, I think in my absence, I'm gonna be really taking a close look of like what I want out of fitness, because I feel like I've achieved everything that I've wanted. And I don't know, will my break reinvigorate me and help me want to progress, or will my break be like, man, you've already done this once, you don't need to push it as far, you look good, I think I look incredible. I really do. I'm very fortunate. I feel like I don't really be struggling from body dysmorphia or anything like that. So we're gonna take a little break. I got responsibilities to handle, and then we're gonna decide what we want out of it from there. Thank you. I appreciate that, Arya. Yeah, the demon back. So I don't know. Maybe that means, you know, I work out less. Maybe that means I completely change my approach. Maybe that means when I come back, maybe I want to work out harder. We'll see. Get me some alpha linoleic acid foods. Oh, I got some walnuts. Yep. And then I got some frozen edamame I like to put. Good omega-3 alternative. Okay. I've been getting omega-3s from hemp hearts. Shout out Bexy. And Ara, your knee's been clicking too? I think my knee is just clicking from tightness. I don't know what part is tight, but I'm gonna be stretching out everything. But if you need some help, you know who to call. But the Graston is awesome. Tina told me about the Graston. I'm a huge fan. And I'm gonna be Grastoning Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the shower. And I think it's been really helpful. Bexy, how you doing? My stream is over. Behind the leg. Well, let me send you an Amazon link. I'm a huge fan. Hamstring area, like straight in the back of the knee. Like I've been Grastoning right on this point, and it always seems to help. But you know, same. It's all connected. The chain, right? You know, from your feet all the way to your back, and when one part is out of whack, it tends to mess with the other part sometimes. You know. But I'm sure. I mean, you've been working out really hard for a long time, and you've had, you know, you've been working out for really hard for a long time. So I'm sure this is just a little bump, and you'll get through it. You always seem to. So many. I mean, yeah, you know, I'm sure this is a little bump. That's what makes it interesting, you know? Just a small little bump, you'll work through it, and then you'll be smooth sailing and more gains in the future, right? Bexy ruined the European Championship results, men's gymnastics. Bexy DM'd me to tell me spoilers. So now I already know how it's gonna go. Bexy DM'd me and ruined it. It's all your fault, Bex. How could you do this to me? Now I'm gonna know. Now I'm gonna know before. Now it's not gonna. Now I gotta pretend to be excited. I'm just playing, Bex. I'm glad you messaged me. Not my fault, cause I gotta save it. I gotta make content, Bex. I gotta make content. Anyway, shout out Bex. You know I appreciate you. You know I appreciate you. I feel fortunate you think about me and you want to message me. I feel very thankful. Very thankful. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. And Aria, yeah, Splurge is right. Aria, you are a bad bitch. This is true. This is true. Yeah, go eat. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm thirsty. I need to poop. I'm hungry. No more. No more. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't take this away from me. Sorry, I already feel icky. I already feel icky. You can't do this to me. No. Or rely. Get on the game, bro. I don't care what you're going through or what you gotta do. I need you to get on the game. I need you to send, okay, fine. Maybe, leave me alone. Get on the game. Get on the game. Get on the game. But I'm done. My stream is over. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go to work, and I'm hungry, and I want to go clean off. Get it turned. Oh, shut up. Shut up, bro. Get out of my face. I'm gonna block you for that. Yeah, stop. P-Mobile? P-Mobile? Bro, just phone it in, bro. Just phone it in and get on the game. Y'all, I should be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need money. This is true. Me too. I should be back tomorrow. I told you guys there's probably gonna be some days that I miss, and then I'm gonna be gone for little weeks. Today I did squat, bench, deadlift. Tomorrow I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyways, we're raiding Jen. I'm not gonna end the raid. We're gonna raid Jen. She's a big supporter here. She's an amazing DGen streamer, and you know, she's the best. Peace out. See you guys.
Wow, what timing. Mushy! I guess I got rickrolled. Welcome, y'all. Mushy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that.